Mark, we begin with part 2 of our special report on legislators at the state capitol now labeled as election deniers. A democracy watchdog group says that these lawmakers represent a threat to undermine the will of voters.
12 News journalist Joe Dana continues our coverage. And Joe, you are looking at why 2 state senators on the list could face legal troubles.
That's right. A total of 31 sitting lawmakers at the Capitol are listed as election deniers by the nonprofit States United Democracy Center. Those we've spoken with say they simply want to ensure elections are secure. It's a phrase that means a lot.
Election deniers.
This is an election denier?
Election deniers.
Or nothing at all, depending on which side of the debate you're on. They have you categorized as an election denier.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
But among 31 Arizona legislators labeled as such in a bipartisan nonprofit report, 2 state senators, Jake Hoffman of Queen Creek and Anthony Kern of Glendale, reject the term.
I consider myself an election integrity legislator.
Questioning elections doesn't mean you're denying the results.
Hoffman and Kern are the 2 facing a more serious accusation. They both signed their names with 9 other Arizona Republicans to a fake document purporting to deliver Arizona's electoral votes to Trump, declaring themselves as duly elected and qualified electors from the state of Arizona.
I'm concerned about the alternate set of delegates. I think that was on a very, very slippery slope.
They signed the document on the same day the actual ceremony took place as required by state law.
Guilty plea.
Prosecutions of fake electors in other states have included charges related to forgery, fraud, and tampering with an official proceeding. Regarding the investigation in Arizona, this was Attorney General Chris Mays a week ago.
We will have something for you on that front very soon.
Hoffman has said the 11 Republicans wanted to provide Congress with options.
With dueling opinions.
The nonprofit States United Democracy Center says without penalties for attempts to undermine elections, sitting lawmakers may feel emboldened to contest future elections or push laws that disenfranchise voters.
State legislators have immense power to determine voting procedures.
To see such extreme proposed changes to our elections based on lies and conspiracy theories.
Democratic State Representative Laura Tarrick serves on a committee that oversees elections. Some of her colleagues on the States United denier list.
Do you ever discuss specifically why they believe what they do?
Absolutely. I've had long conversations with some of the folks on that list. We look at a set of facts and see 2 things completely differently, which is alarming.
Kern and Hoffman maintain changes are needed to tighten security, though law enforcement investigations have found no systemic fraud.
The AG spent 10,000 hours investigating. They came away with nothing. So does that mean something to you?
Yeah, it means something to me. It means that there's still a lot of questions out there about elections.
If a charging decision is made against the so-called fake electors, they would likely come from a grand jury of citizens. We'll have more on part 1 of this. Right now, you can go to 12news.com.